I'm a little annoyed as to how difficult this particular artifact was to find. But at least I could take solace in the idea I was able to figure it out on my own rather than having to consult a walkthrough for it. Let's see if I can hit the glass from here. Maybe I need Willie to break it. Not too close enough. Those words didn't make any sense. Maybe there's an easier way across the way. Yeah. I was hoping maybe I would have one on the other side. No? Whoops. Right. So I at least have the bridge, so if I fall in the water again, at least I have another way through. Here's a short character. Get in there. Is that all I need to do is just walk over it? Huh. Well, now I especially feel like a fool that it took me that long to figure it out. Well, I would have felt even more foolish if I had to look up a walkthrough for that. So, yeah, I'm just gonna take this pizza and throw it on the ground. Well, anyway, how do you like that for an intro? Let's see. Let's have some fun. Yeah. I think those two characters will do nicely for the next level. Look at all the money! And that's Sir Richard's shield. Part of the Knights Templar. Which, I don't know why, but it seems like the Knights Templar and the Freemasons, it seems like they always kind of go together when it comes to the idea of conspiracies of like a new world order or whatnot. Yeah, at least on the bright side though, from what little I have seen from both organizations, it feels like both are a force of good in this world. Knights Templar are doing a fair bit of charity work, and I've definitely seen the Masons do a fair bit of charity work as well. So, maybe all secret societies aren't all bad. But then again, let's be honest, most people want to hear the idea of a secret society having like some sort of secret to a treasure map, or they have some sort of new world order plan, because, well, I just don't think a lot of people want to hear that, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of men, or maybe even women, that just got together and said, you know what, let's form a club, but let's make it so you don't have to worry about everybody joining. Take the sword. I don't know. Gotta counterweight. Dang it. Okay, I guess I'll do it this way. Thought there was going to be another suit of armor in this room. Look at that. That's what's fun when you get all the times multipliers, is you can just go ham with it. Oh, look at all these studs, I can't let it go. I don't know why, I thought I could snap that one for a second. Oops. Let's see. Looks like there's another one. Oh, it's just pointing to it. I do kind of like the idea that it actually points out the 3 out of the 4 suits of armor you have to destroy. Instead of having to... Oh hey, I got the enemy butler. Instead of having to just figure that out, and it just tells you where the minikit would be. This looks like a puzzle within itself. Now to get the parcel. First things first, I'm going to destroy everything in sight. Because it's a Lego game, it's what you do. And if you want to save 50% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. That is not necessarily a plug, but, well, as always, if anyone wants to send me an endorsement check, it can be a plug. You know, are plugs even really a thing anymore? I mean, as is, I'm not even sure if plugins are much of a thing anymore. So I'm gonna guess it's probably behind here. That's where the parcel is. No? I like that. There's a Lego version of that famous painting of Napoleon. You can't situate the camera to figure it out, but still, I think it's interesting. So it's supposed to be Einstein? Oh, to be honest, that'd be a fair bit confusing. This is a Nazi-occupied castle, and, well, Einstein came from a Jewish family. They wanted him dead. So in a ways, he kind of had an act of revenge in creating the bomb. Of course, that is also the famous thing as well, is Einstein said that if you use the bomb, you're gonna maybe not necessarily regret it, but bad things are gonna happen. In fact, I'm trying to think, did Einstein have more say in what was it, the Manhattan Project than that? No. So I'm not sure if he was actually involved in that. I'm gonna hide the bald spot. There we go. I like how I still got the sword. It's just a fun little thing to carry around. That's what I like in later when... Oh! How did I not buy the Grail Knight at this point? I'm just like, hey, you know, he's one of the characters that carries the sword on his own. You don't have to equip it. How did I not do that? Definitely gonna need a little extra... Hoorah! Here we go. The floor's on fire. And so am I, apparently. Oh, that was easy. I guess I'm not really sure if I needed that. Well, let's have the other character carry a sword, you know? Let's stay even, you know? The way the sword handles here. It very much looks like there's a lot of weight to it. And the idea that the character animation kind of suggests having to go with the weight of the sword. It's just a nice little touch. As I probably said in other episodes, I'm a little nostalgic for an era where when you bought the game, you got the whole game. You didn't have to wait for like the day one patch or DLC to come out with the rest of the game. You just have the whole game right from the get-go. There have been a few times where you get like a little bonus or something if you're able to type in a code or whatnot, but at the same time you still have the game. Hey, all systems got the sword. Yes. Oh, we just build it. Okay. I thought the rope was to make it so the arm moved upward. Oh well. Can't really go under the excuse that it's been years since I last played this, but well, at least I can say it's maybe been a month. It's hard to tell what time. No? Oh, let me in. There we go. Wow. Oh. Looks like that's everything. Alright. Go back to college. Disarm enemies. I wonder how that works in this one. If I remember correctly, in Lego Star Wars, you basically replaced all the blasters with carrots. And here we get a suit of armor. I get 30 million? Yeah! Yeah. Only money! You know, I think I might have forgot to turn off the 10 times amount now that I'm thinking about it. I'll have to check when I get back. Disarm enemies, parcel detector. Well, I've certainly got the money, I might as well buy it. Wait. One ahead too many. Let's see, parcel detector. No. That might help. There it is. Parcel detector. Let's see what disarm enemies does. What is it according to the picture? Looks like it's also carrots again. Well, I shall find out. Oh, that's the cheat code room. Go to the shop. There's the grill knight, yeah! But how much time do I have on the camera? I think I can try to squeeze in one more level. Let's see what I can do. Motorcycle escape. With the Grail Knight, yeah! It's one of the last characters you unlock at the game, and well, I like the idea that you can play as a warrior that's been alive for, at that point, gosh, maybe like 500 years? No, wait, which crusade did they say? Let's maybe say 1100s to be sure. That would be like 800 years old. I like the idea it even has the helmet. Oh, really? Yeah, so I'm going to move it this way. Now let's see what happens when I actually take the boats. There we go. No. Get the boat. Let's see. I think there's something behind. There we go. Just made it. How about the tall enough? There it is. I just love how he has infinite swords to be able to throw. It's like in LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean, how when you play as Walter, you can just infinitely throw axes at your enemies. It's just something kind of crazy about being able to have such a ready supply of... No! This whole turning situation can get a little funky with this camera angle. It's funny how you can just kind of... Yeah, I'm just gonna screw it. How you can just simply throw an infinite number of things that would honestly take a little while to make. Probably could have had Willie scream for that. Let's see. Push the forward, and let's see what we got. Come on! Some water in there. What on earth? I'm not even hearing those. Yeah, when you have 480 times score, you can just get so much so quickly. There you go. And you just gotta flip the switch. You know, the swordsmen should probably stick together, you know? Alright, let's do this. Oh, right, we gotta flip the switch. Nope. It turned out to be a little difficult for some reason. I think it's because the camera angle is fixed. Like, it doesn't necessarily rotate with the character, so it's oftentimes trying to figure out how to work around that. Two for one. I was about to say, I think you just want to work your way around. Alright, up the ramp. Yeah! No, not him. That's all. Motorcycle keeps getting toasted. The arrow's pointing out where I need to smash them to get the white flower. 3 of them in total. Surprised I didn't get that the first time, but... That one can be a little tricky for some reason. Close enough. Pity the motorcycle can... What? It's been kind of a hitbox thing. No! I did the motorcycle! There we go. I was getting a little worried it was like an infinite glitch sort of thing. Ow. I knew there was one in there. Farmhouse before, I don't know. Better put my hat back on. Now the arrow's gone, so I think I got one. Ah, yes. This is the Minikit that I remember the most. Mostly because it was the last one that I was able to get, and it took a very long time to figure it out. First, let's get the parcel. Well, actually, now that I've got the parcel detector, I might as... Well, let's see what the disarm enemies does. Because this is actually a level that I can show that off. parts just to get the shovel. I don't need that now, per se, as I've already got a shovel character. I'm gonna just kind of skip ahead a little bit. That's it? They just don't fire? That's all. It's not really that much of an inconvenience. For some reason the controls got reversed on me. Now, let's see, can I just... Oh, you gotta place something there, it looks like. First... No! Stop diving into the grass! Start up the window. How much I have to turn this thing? Aha, so you turn that. Get the little package. Even there, I still think you need a female character to jump that high. Now just to figure out where on earth the mailbox is to this... Actually, it's just out, isn't it? It's by the fountain, right? Yeah, there it is. I do have a memory. Give it a shovel. Didn't I go for the regenerate hearts? There we go. There we go. If things run a little smoother. You just simply do that to get to the wrench, don't you? Oh, that's how you get the bazooka out of here. So you need the wrench when you're doing the free play. Okay. If anyone's a country fan, please name me the song that goes, chug-a-lug-a-lug 5 miles an hour on the International Harvester. Carrots. Pass the carrots. Yes. That took me so long to figure out when I was much younger. And I have no idea why it had to be so insanely difficult. You just had to know that, hey, you needed to go there and harvest. Okay. 8 times treasure. Now I can have maximum power! I'm not even sure if that's supposed to be an impression or anything, but it's just kind of speaking my voice. I'm definitely gonna get 60,000 after this. 60 million, so... Yep. Just like that. Well, I'm gonna get the 8 times score, and then I think I better call it an episode there. I'm getting a lot of progress there. I like how both had the same animation of putting the sword back. 8 times treasure. Until next time, keep having fun.